Geology True Rocks. This is Sugarloaf South, where I'm pointing, and I've taken the path up here. And it's funny, I intend to hike up the other side of that because I'm interested in the caves and whatnot, but I'm seeing it's a little bit icy up there and a little bit treacherous. It's muddy on the trail. I definitely appreciate having my sorrels, and then I'm like, or sorrels, and then I look down, I'm like, this looks like tourmaline, just the shape of it, and it's embedded. And usually I go by, it's a quartz-like thing. Well, there's an ant, not an ant, there's a spider right in front of my finger there, a little brown spider. But tourmaline has a crystalline structure, and it's black, generally, or it appears black. It's a very, very dark green, but it's embedded in this sandstone. There's probably more of it around, but just looking around, I'm like, geology, awesome. There's the sort of basalt-like sandstone in the area, and this is typical of the edge of the Pioneer Valley, and of course it's very pitted as well. Just here's an example. My finger will fit down in here, but the pits and the all of the what looks like it was the edge of, or the something along the edge. Here's another piece that is significantly like out of the rest of the stone. It's quartz based. Again, I think it's tourmaline. I'm not absolutely sure, but there's a lot of quartz in it. The sandstone, the edges or the beach of what was at one point the Lake Hitchcock that filled this entire valley. And these are the points that were left along the edge of the beach, or the whole of the lake, the little outcrops. And a lot of them have, because of their composition, they were sand and silt, and like a lot of the Pioneer Valley still is, set footprints easily in them. And dinosaur footprints being the thing that is most obvious around here, but several of the stones that you find around the edges of the lake have footprints of various things from that epoch, or from that era. And it's just a fascinating piece of history to walk amongst it without a goal. I wanted to have a goal of getting to the peak here, but I don't know if that'll happen today. But I'm out in the woods nonetheless, and I'm seeing fascinating things like this grapevine out in front of me. This is almost 6 inches thick. Grapevine takes years and years to get that thick, and there's a lot of grapevine on this hillside. This is a east and south facing slope. I guess that's more south in that direction. That's the south point. And I'm seeing shelf fungus down here on these things and so on. I'm sure I will find all kinds of interesting tidbits in the woods here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping up with my channel, and you'll find this under geology, rocks, as well as scenes. Let's see, wild nature. There's some other things that you'll find it under. But anyway, you're seeing it now. Thanks for watching.